What's good, y'all? It's Ty Slatter. Welcome to another edition of Real Talk with Ty. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Ty Slatter on YouTube. You can follow me at Ty Slatter on all social media platforms. Make sure you tap in every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for Real Talk with Ty. And don't forget to check out Late Night Vibe with Ty, coming back to TikTok. Turn your notifications on, and let's lock in. So today, to kind of continue on the series we did wrapping up June, I want to break down why independent artists usually stay broke. Number one, spending beyond your means, trying to keep up with the Joneses. All right? You're not with a major. And if you're with a major, understand that any deal you get with a major, that is a loan. You owe that money back to the label. You have to recoup, and you have to make that money back with interest. It's like a real bad bank loan, almost from like a loan shark or a payday loan or a loan from like the pawn shop or something. You're going to pay back more than what they gave you. It's not your money. It's the label's money. And if you try to leave the deal or end the contract or renege at any point, you're going to have to pay that money back to the label. So a lot of artists go broke doing deals without reading contracts, without understanding terminology, without having an entertainment lawyer or some type of attorney that can give you the legalese terms of what you're signing. So that's the number one reason most independent artists stay broke. Beyond that, not understanding royalties. And if you don't understand royalties and what you are eligible for as an artist, as a recording artist, as a songwriter, as a producer, as a beat maker, check out my last video breaking down how artists get paid with royalties. All right. Another way that artists stay broke, again, overhead. So you got to think about it like this. You're an independent artist. You don't have a label paying for videos, wardrobe, recording costs. You got to pay producers. If you have songwriters, you got to pay them. Marketing, street team. Again, you have to pay to play. You're going to hear that a lot throughout many of my videos because it all goes back to you have to pay to play. All right? There's no way around that. So be prepared to come out of pocket. A lot of times, independent artists don't have a budget. They don't have a set budget, and if they make a budget, they don't commit or stick to that budget. So that's usually the problem. You have to be very disciplined with your money. Because at the end of the day, you don't have the funding or a machine behind you to give you the money that you're spending. In my case, I use myself as an example. I am an independent artist. I'm signed to myself. I have a distribution deal with Symphonic. I get paid every quarter through royalties, as I mentioned in my previous video. But I also work I have two full-time jobs. You know, I'm a store manager at one. I do overnight stocking at another. And then I also DJ weddings. So I have multiple streams of income, right? So not counting merch, CDs, and, clothing, any of that. I mean, because those are streams as well. But those are not as consistent. Because in order to really capitalize on that, and I'll do another video on it, you really got to hit the road and do shows to sell merch. You got to do more shows. But for me, because I am a full-time dad, I'm a single dad, you know, three boys, and I have to be home or at least be in town more than on the road right now. So I work multiple jobs to juggle not only being a dad, but also being an artist. Because I still got to pay for all of the expenses I just mentioned. Because I don't have a label paying for my costs. I didn't take out a loan, you know, to do that. Like, again, I am literally generating the money that I'm using as a independent artist. So to put a ribbon on this, because I don't like my videos going too long. For those of y'all just tuning in, rewind it, scrub back if you need to. Most independent artists are broke because they don't have a budget that they stick or commit to. They want to keep up with the Joneses, the major label artists that have a label loaning them money. So they spend too much on clothes. They spend too much overhead on recording costs, beats, studio time, marketing, street team. You have to budget for all of that and have multiple streams of income to cover all of those costs. So that's how independent artists typically stay broke. Moving like a major, but you can't afford to move like a major. and you don't budget like an independent artist that has to pay for everything out of pocket. All right? If you like more content like this, like, comment, and subscribe. Ty Slatter on YouTube, Ty Slatter on all social media platforms. This is Real Talk with Ty, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on YouTube. Turn your notifications on over on TikTok for Late Night Vibes with Ty, where we play classic R&B. We have great conversation. If you're feeling that vibe, you're at the right location. Coming back real soon. Just got to get some stuff taken care of, get a deal secured. I'll keep you updated on that. Ty Slatter signing off, and until next time, peace. What's good, everyone? This is Ty Slatter coming to you live from Vision Studios, and I want to make sure I invite you to come here to Real Talk with Ty. But on your way, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Ty Slatter on YouTube, because this platform right here, just for you. So if you have a new album on the way, you got a new single that's booming, you got a new business that you're starting, or you feel like you got a story that needs a platform to inspire the next generation, we got you covered right here. Real Talk with Ty. We're waiting for you.